Now, step 2 of the tibialis posterior. We're going to take a piece of white clay, and we are going to make it an angel hair pasta size tube that's going to go in this line of pole. Okay, so I'm going to take and roll out my pasta so it's very small, thin angel hair pasta, and I'm going to put it into that line of pole. This may get hard and frustrating for some, including myself. And so I'm going to measure here. So my angel hair pasta is the correct length. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and cut right at the end of the tendon. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my striations here and I'm going to add those into my line of pole. And I'm going to do that going both ways. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the posterior side here with our sciatic nerve. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of ivory clay. Okay, so it's about the size of a regular M&M. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll this from our sciatic nerve, and we're going to make it come all the way down to the rest of the leg now. Okay. So roll this out. Oy, I'm bending mine in half on accident. Okay. So now that I have this piece of spaghetti sized ivory nerve, I'm going to attach this to the bottom of the sciatic nerve that we cut. Okay, so I'm going to push this on here. Okay. And I'm going to run it along the medial side of the posterior tibialis muscle. So this is my posterior tibialis, this is the medial side. Okay. And I'm going to run that all the way down. And then when I get to the bottom, I'm going to bring it to the lateral side. Now, once I have it here, okay, so I'm going to have this nice and pushed in, I'm going to take my cutter and I'm going to cut this right at the edge of the tendon there. Okay? And I'm going to roll him up onto where our line of pole is. Okay? Like that. Now I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to make 2 holes in the top of this tibialis posterior muscle. Okay? And I'm going to then take my small piece of ivory clay and roll it out even smaller. And we're going to innervate this muscle. Okay, so we're going to give it its nerve attachment. So I have my hole here, and it comes up to my nerve. And cut. Then I'm going to take my other end, put it in the hole on the medial side, bring it up, and cut. Okay. As I take out my lateral piece. Okay. So there we have the tibialis posterior, fully innervated by our sciatic nerve, okay? Striated with our line of pull. That is checkpoint 4.